start the racing?
Woo! Look at awesome!
Welcome to the driver's meeting of the challenges and competitions of day 2 of the Deathwish Mud Buggy Adventure. That's how you start this.
How hard were you shifting that thing?
Oh man, I was in it to win it, I tell you what. Wait, did you check out this redneckery up here? Double rotors back to back?
Yeah. They act like people from Alabama and Tennessee are rednecks, but these New Hampshire folks are really putting on
It's a whole nother level. Is that
it? Lost fair and square, you won.
Really? What? What happened?
The Buick won!
Ow. Smoked it through 4th, smoked it through 5th, still dropped it in 6th.
Did both of them rip off?
Yes, for the mouse did, yeah.
Is that what that noise was? You can't make this stuff up, folks.
And you went the wrong way around.
Oh, where was my co-captain? I think we're gonna super glue it back on and go back out, kick everyone's ass. What do you mean?
That'd be about a laughing stock for Lost.
That's true.
Especially to a Lincoln with a Cullman.
I'm Joshua Mazerel, Island Vague Industries, and my show Deathwish is where expert-level fabricators use their skill set to manifest jaw-dropping creations. My crew and I are on a mission, using eye-catching stunts and machines to expose the kindness of strangers in America. You are all who remains. So, we're going to do 3 challenges. We're going to do a drag race, which will be first. It'll just be side by side, a couple hundred feet, and it'll be elimination rounds. We're then going to move on to the second challenge, which is obstacle course. It's essentially just like a short course. There'll be some turns, and you got to go around, certain markers, and we'll set up a course. It'll be a time thing. We'll do a couple of laps.
What about that jump down there?
That's in it. Now, I see your face. You don't have to jump it if you want to lose. So you can. So then the third challenge will be set up similar to the drag race. We're going to pair you with people we think is comparable. It's going to be tug of war, bumper to bumper, and that'll also be elimination rounds. And then there is a bonus challenge called the grocery getter. We have a 1-gallon jug of water. You have to pop the top off, you have to put it in your passenger seat. You're allowed to seatbelt it in, you're not allowed to ratchet strap it, tie it, tape it, any of that. If you have a seatbelt, you can use that. If you don't have a seatbelt, you're boned. Yeah, you're welcome, Lucky Chucky. And that will need to be open the entire series of these 3 competitions. So if you want to win, you got to pick one to win.
What you doing, Bleepy?
Having a little peek.
There you go, there's my baby. Take good care of her.
Come on, good luck. Don't get wet.
My token, sir. Oh. And someone else's token, sir. Barely had enough gas to get on top of that.
That's losing juice.
Dude, I'm sure that's not all it's gonna be lost. Might as well not waste it.
You're pretty good. You might be the only person here with a 5-point harness, or 4-point.
But it's connected to a roll bar that isn't really attached to much.
Person with the most water in their jug at the end of these 3 challenges wins the last sticker. Ooh, your token.
Look at him! Awesome! Oh, I'm trading even! He's only chasing for the Cadillac! I would think I would make that trade, but what floors? Needs more cowbell.
This is the Deathwish arm drop. Chases a race, dirt burnouts only.
Dugga Buick moves on. So they've decided to give the Cadillac a mulligan since it died on the starting line. So we'll see if they can do it this time. he was a good sport, gave him a mulligan. Buick for the win. He moves on. Cadillac, eliminate. Charger got him!
I don't know what happened, but I think I forgot something. It's all down there now.
You lost the grocery getter challenge.
I already lost, but that thing's fast as shit.
All right, so Rev's been talking smack about how we're scared and all that shit. So
Who is Revs?
Revs, yeah.
Why would
So
they
when
do that?
you get all lined up like this,
Yep.
when she picks her out, it's chases a race. There's no such thing as a jump. So when you raise her arms up like this, just go. So you gotta chase it.
Oh,
right.
right, okay.
Diesel might win it all. Oh, you don't need that?
I can't stop. I can't put that thing out gear.
That clutch?
That's my clutch.
Your inner fender well's a little rubby there.
That's alright. I can't stop to look at it anyways.
You just gotta get in the winner's circle and turn it off.
I'm in the winner's circle. I'm making it.
You're about to make the winner's circle.
I'm making it because I can't stop.
Pull over to the back and cut it off.
My clutch pedal.
How hard were you shifting that thing?
Oh man, I was in it to win it. I tell you what.
It was fast.
I didn't think I was gonna be shifting. You know, I thought I went 4 low on that. I figured with the jumps I did earlier, that was the gears to be in, and I took right off. I'm like, I need more, and I went for more, and I believe it or not, I got the first shift out of the way with the pedal. I got 6 gear with no pedal at all, and just freaking trucker grind it right into place. So
Let her eat, bud.
Let her eat, exactly.
So what are you gonna do now?
I think we're gonna super glue it back on and go back out, kick everyone's ass. What do you mean? Really overlap
That is awesome.
Hey, I get to play with my toys.
We get a ladder.
We got Garage Bound LLC about to help weld up the clutch pedal on the Lincoln.
Charger got him! Something is hanging off the Charger. Both shocks?
Across the finish line too, man.
Yeah. I don't know. Look at the rear
Full
shocks.
send.
He broke both rear shocks of them. Look, they're dangling. Look at it. Look at it. You guys see this? No more shocks.
You gotta load that thing up.
I don't got enough brake.
No brake at all.
None. I was rolling through the brake, sitting there 2 feet, trying to stop it, waiting for her to throw her arms.
Okay.
I ain't got brakes to stop. How do you think it takes me so long?
My biggest question right now is how has it felt this whole time?
I'm terrified.
Because now that you have no rear shocks, it might be way more terrifying.
Did both of them rip off?
Yes,
what a mouse did, yeah.
cow nuts.
Is that what that noise was?
On that side.
All right, cool.
The competition's getting his clutch pedal welded back on, so I guess you have the same privilege.
So he did weld them. He put 1 weld on the outside.
Okay.
So we were all looking on the inside.
That's all you need.
That's all he needs. So it's not actually that. It didn't rotate.
It just needs some shocks.
He just needs some shocks.
From his jug.
Yeah.
That's how much
Is this gone?
It's gone.
Yeah. he lost the water challenge for sure.
You want to wager any bets and give him any lengths?
I'll give him 2 lengths. I'll still smoke him by 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I don't know if I actually want to do that, but it sounds good.
You gotta commit right now.
Oh, no. Straight nose to nose. I'm not a betting man. I just wanted to sound cool. I've seen it on TV a lot, you know?
Really?
Hey, he said he's gonna give you 2 lengths.
Seriously? I accept.
Oh!
Fastest loser. Fastest loser, the Buick beat the Cummins. Wow, did not see that coming. What just happened?
I just heard the Buick won by a fender.
That's what I'm saying.
What?
What happened?
The Buick won.
Ow. It must have come out of gear.
He must have been short shifting, double clutching.
Come out of gear. Got cocky. Something.
Dude, he spun all 4 when he launched before. They both have 1 loss and 1 win, so both equal. So now what are we gonna do?
They're gonna go again.
Yeah, they go again.
They have to.
What happened?
Full clutch slip.
Oh yeah?
Smoked the clutch. I took off the fifth. Smoked it through, locked the start off in fourth. Smoked it through fourth. Smoked it through fifth. Still dropped it in sixth. And it didn't catch till like half a length from the line, and then, yeah, I needed like 10 more feet.
That's tough, man.
Oh well.
I don't know what he's telling you, but I lost fair and square.
Lost fair and square, you won.
Really?
Yeah, the finish line's where I'm standing.
You sure about that?
Yeah. You are. So you're
maybe
in the,
I won
You're
then.
in the finals now.
Holy crap.
Yeah. So all you got to beat is a Charger that barely got here.
Awesome. We'll see what we can do.
Who saw this coming? The last vehicle here and the last one to run.
This is the best birthday ever.
Heck yeah. Good luck, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, we didn't see that coming, so now they each have 1 loss. So of course we got to run them again. We got to see if the Volvo can do it this time. The Cummins was slipping the clutch, so it's anybody's game at this point. And then Charger's in the finals. Wow. Cummins makes a comeback. God, I almost wrecked down there. So let me get this straight. Eric has never built anything like that before. Throws the car together, half built, finishes it here on the trailer, doesn't do any of the off-roading challenges, and then all of a sudden wins the entire drag race competition. You can't make this stuff up, folks. So you basically showed up with a half-built car, didn't do any of the off-road challenges At all. then snuck in and won the drag race. That's right. Tell me about that.
Well, I couldn't have done it without my bald-headed tuner Derek Lavin over there. He gave me the little extra bit, this fancy laptop computer. But something about not having a carburetor on there and taking out the sensors out makes that something run. Man, I don't know.
Was it all worth it?
Every ounce. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else right now. Absolutely not. I couldn't have beat him if it wasn't for him. Couldn't have.
Ah, man.
You got the fastest car here. I ought to. It's the only muscle car here. I'd be about a laughing stock if I lost.
That's true.
Especially to a Lincoln with a Cummins.
Go for gold, baby.
I've been waiting my entire life for this moment. I'm gonna just send it.
drive shaft.
Drive shaft just came out.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Great.
It's on the ground.
And you went the wrong way around. Oh, where was my co-captain? Rear drive shaft got it, huh? Damn, that sucks. Brian Fortney, you're fired. Huh?
Now you can drink your water.
Dude, I still got most of it left.
The whole body gonna come off. Oh, we got it! Good idea with the two-wheel drive. Oh yeah. He's got good front brakes. Yeah!
Okay, Ooga Dooga Garage 106.52.
What's your strategy?
All gas, no fear.
Doing a lot of sliding. Doing pretty good.
Okay, he's in first place. He's got 103.65.
What's the time?
Time, 105.05.
Oh, second place.
He would. What's up?
What's your strategy?
I just don't want to flip my car over. That's my strategy.
Man,
103, that's a tough time to beat.
I gotta tell you, I've got a lot of experience in off-roading, and I know you have very little. Your car is not as tippy as you think it is.
It feels real sketchy when you're in it.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
We'll see how it goes. I'm a complete novice in a car that we built in 3 days. What could go wrong?
Here we go. It died.
Downhill, let it go. Gas pedal stuck. Well, that was a fail.
You didn't flip yet, but you sure gave that tree the horns.
Yeah, the car doesn't turn good left. It's not set up for NASCAR. And coming around that turn, it just didn't have the traction to get back up so I could point the nose back straight. And so I found a tree with the nose.
Cummins is doing a fun run just to see if he can beat his time.
It's the end of day 2 of the Deathwish Mud Buggy Adventure. Most of the cars are pretty much broken. They barely sort of limp on their own power, so we decided to forego the tug of war in favor of a Deathwish slow race. You put the car in the lowest gear possible, you don't touch it. If you're brave enough, you get out and roof surf. The last one to camp wins.
They're making a makeshift anchor. No one else thought of this, but it might help. And it wasn't in the rules they couldn't. Slow off. The diesel and the Volvo. I'm pretty sure the Caddy lost a little less as bad as the Charger. Ugger Dugger. Third worst loser. To slow off. Don't be hitting the brake in there now.
No brakes.
No brakes.
I'm a wiener.
Takes the win!
Yeah!
That was awesome. About time I finally get a win. Raining low.
This is the end of the Deathwish Mud Buggy Adventure. This is year 1. The winner is Adam in the turbocharged Cummins town car.
Woo!
I need more words.
If you want to start now, that'll be a good time. Okay. I was talking to the guy that won. You didn't even bring your car.
I'd like to thank Josh for putting this on. I mean, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. This was phenomenal. This was not the original location. We were all just talking that this was definitely way better than where we were originally going. A lot closer to home. And it was just great. I mean, I can't thank him enough for the help on the car. He did a lot for us too. I can't thank Chris enough and John for coming up. He supplied us with a lot of junkyard parts. I mean, that thing is right from his junkyard to our shop. So I mean, it was great. I couldn't be happier with how this thing came out.
Stay tuned, because when we get back to New Hampshire, we're gonna finish up that old El Camino, get it back on the trail, congregate with these 4x4 cars again, and do round 2 of the Deathwish Mud Buggy Adventure. Woo!
Tires off the bead. What a fail. What? So our winner, Rev's Diesel, decided to bring a snowmobile trailer to put his mud donk in, dirt donk, and he has to put rotors on the front and flat tires to get it in. And they're gonna winch it in.
Going on?
Way too much work.
It's a lot of work, but it's the only way it fits. So what we have to do, so we don't bust our ramp in half, and so the rotors don't fall completely through the floor, is we take these ramps, get the rotors up on them, they're gonna pop off up here, we're gonna have to reset, so they'll pop back on these ramps, and then finish pulling it in so this doesn't fall through the floor. And even then, that roof is gonna scrape the whole way in. It's a tight squeeze.
Where's my shortboard? Where's my shortboard?
One right there.
This is some weird New Hampshire stuff.
Easy, easy. We don't associate with them so much.
Oh.
They're from near Hinsdale. Yeah, they're too close to Hinsdale for that.
Hey, I want to reach out to my sponsors right now and say, Custom Flights, I appreciate everything you do to me. Sweet baby Jesus.
Everything you do to you?
Okay.
Do for me.
What kind of sponsorship is it where would they do stuff to you?
I'm totally
You sure
kidding.
you want to know?
Moral story, did you check out this redneckery up here? Double rotors back to back?
Yeah. They act like people from Alabama and Tennessee are rednecks, but these New Hampshire folks are really putting on
It's a
show.
whole nother level.
There's no freaking way. They say there's some rednecks in Alabama and Tennessee, but this New Hampshire stuff is on another level.